Four news stories from Ethiopia viewers. Yesterday I reported about Sada Sahal, owner of Sahal Hotel in Jigjiga city of the Somali region of Ethiopia. I reported that she was under government crackdown, government pressure. Then some Somali government officials contacted me. They have shared some pictures of Sada Ali with me. What is government's position about the lady? Secondly, an Afar region-based party has released a statement about TDF's military offensive in Afar. Thirdly, Oromo Liberation Army has taken control of a major town in West Shewa zone of Oromia region. And fourthly, Tigray External Affairs Bureau has released a statement about humanitarian situation in Tigray. Tigray government is demanding some actions from international community. What does Tigray want? Firstly, viewers, in yesterday's video, I reported about Sahal hotel owner Sada Ali Sahal, the lady. And it is being said that the lady is under crackdown. Rumors have been going around that she has been arrested. Government denies these rumors. And we know that some meetings of opposition members and dissidents of ruling Prosperity Party of Somali region were held in the hotel. The Somali police raided the hotel too. What is government's position? A government official contacted me. He shared with me some pictures. He says that firstly, Sada Ali Sahal is involved in land grabbing, that her hotel is involved in land grabbing. That is why legal proceedings are underway against her. And secondly, the government said that she is a close ally of former president of the OLA, who is in prison, who was the president of this region when TPLF was in power at the center. Government officials have shared some pictures of Sada Ali with some supporters of Abdi Ali, former president. You can see a picture on your screen. The picture shows Sada Ali Sahal with a guy called Nasruddin. Somali regional government says that Nasruddin was the right-hand man of former president Abdi Ali. Sada Ali Sahal has also been calling for the release of Abdi Ali and other leaders of former government. So she is the supporter of former government and she is against this government. Now, these are not charges to be a supporter of former government. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, land grabbing is a charge. If her hotel, if she is involved in land grabbing, yes, you can take action against her. But if no, it's not that entire Somali region would be supporter of Mustafa Umar's government. Of course, there are opposition parties here. And a hotel is a private place. It's not owned by government. All parties, opposition, government parties, they have a right to hold meetings there. Sada Ali Sahal cannot ban them from holding meetings, from assembling there. Secondly, viewers, an Afar region-based party has released a statement. Ugugumoh, Afar Revolutionary Party, has released this statement. The Afar Party is lashing out at Tigray People Vision Front. It says the total number of displaced persons in Afar region is rising and now the number stands at 423,000. So more than 400,000 people in Afar have been displaced. Number is rising, viewers. Secondly, Afar Revolutionary Party is demanding that international community, Ethiopian government must take steps to ensure that TPLF withdraws from Afar. It is calling upon Tigray people as well that they should pressurize Tigray forces to leave Afar. Tigray, on the other hand, says that Afar forces are backed by Eritreans. And Eritreans have been backing Afar forces have been attacking Tigray territory. Ugugumoh is condemning Somali ISA fighters as well, that they have expansionist ambitions and they are carrying out attacks in Afar too. We have seen Somali Afar clashes in the past, several times in the past. The party did not mention anything about national dialogue. Will it be part of this national dialogue? Does it approve this national dialogue or not? Because yesterday, Afar People's Party released a statement. That party rejected national dialogue. But Ugugumoh is silent on that. Ugugumoh is just against Tigray People Liberation Front. It wants TPLF to be out of Afar. It says ethnic cleansing of Afars is being carried out in Afar by Tigray forces. Thirdly, Oromo Liberation Army has made some territorial gains in a region where there is presence, but this is the first time that Oromo Liberation Army has taken a key town in this zone, West Shewa zone of Oromia region. Not the largest, but the town is the largest town of a Woreda. Jibbat is a Woreda in West Shewa zone. The largest town of this Woreda is Shannan. Reportedly, Shannan town has come under the control of West Shewa zone. It's not that it's the largest town of West Shewa. It's the largest town of Jibbat Woreda. Yesterday, we got confirmation that Oromo Liberation Army OLA fighters were inside Shannan town. They were seen there. The town seems to have come under OLA control. So in West Shewa, Oromo Liberation Army is making gains, while government forces have launched a crackdown in Valega. OLA is now advancing into different territories, more territories in Shewa. Lastly, viewers, Tigray External Affairs Bureau has released a statement about humanitarian situation in Tigray. Tigray government says that in September, Martin Griffith, UN aid agency head, said that Tigray was under a de facto blockade. But words and actions are different. Concerns of international community are not translating into actions. Tigray is still under a blockade. From July last year till February, according to UN estimates, Tigray needed 23,000 of aid trucks. And so far, only 1,339 trucks have entered Tigray. It means around 5% aid have been allowed to enter Tigray. In the past few days, some aid flights have been allowed to fly to Mekelle. ICRC, Red Cross, WHO, UNHAS, they conducted some flights to Mekelle, but the aid which arrived is not sufficient. It's very small. Secondly, aid agencies have no fuel. How will this aid be distributed? Tigray government is calling upon international community to put pressure upon Ethiopian government. It says that Afar regional government and Ethiopian federal government, they are hand in glove with each other and they are deliberately blocking aid to Tigray. And lastly, a veiled threat by Tigray. Tigray says its patience is running out. It's running out of patience. It does not have unlimited patience. Question is, what will Tigray do if situation does not improve? Will Tigray go for military option, which it has tried in the past? The option is being exercised. We are seeing fighting in Afar, in some parts of Amhara as well. It seems that TDF is planning an offensive, a large-scale attack. Preparations are there. We saw this threat from Getachew, now Tigray government says. So they will initiate some sort of military action if humanitarian situation in Tigray did not improve. It can happen, I think. Thanks for watching.